So it is a really, really rainy day here on the homestead today, and I've got the good job because I get to stay in the house and do dishes, and the kids are going to go out and brave the rain and take care of all the animals. Yeah. And Brooke is waiting on Miley because they're going to tag team it with the goat hay, and Miley's going to scoop out the hay and hand it over to Brooke, and Brooke's going to be in the pen and then throw it in the barn for the goats so they don't have to go out in the rain and eat. So Brooke is borrowing everything of mine to go out there.
Mom might as well just go do the chores since I'm wearing all of her stuff.
I'm glad to allow her to borrow it, so it's mighty nice.
I
so
hope my raincoat fits under this. Did you say that I was borrowing your boots too?
No, I haven't told them that yet. Now she's borrowing my boots.
Just in case if it's flooded in front of the barn.
It's kind of hilarious because I sometimes, now this is going to make kind of a little too much information here, but I sometimes don't wear socks with my boots.
Her boots like stink completely. Mom says that they don't stink, but I know they do.
And she's kind of slightly grossed out.
I am totally icked out of them. And I'm having to wear them today.
Oh.
You don't have to. Yeah. I guess I could wear my other boots, but... Oh, Phoebe, if there's a big puddle in front of the barn, you're having to do everything in the barn. Oh, I'm sorry. If there's a big puddle in front of the barn, you're having to do everything in the barn. Because these boots are broken. And don't that's why I'm wearing mom's boots.
And just to show you how much it's raining, I don't know if you can see that, it is basically pouring out there. I'm getting wet just standing right here, so yeah. And according to the radar, it's not going to let up anytime soon. We've been like putting off doing the chores for a little while, thinking that it would kind of quit, but it's not.
It's basically going to quit. I looked at the hourly thing, and it's basically just going to quit, I don't know, like at 1 or midnight tonight.
It's going to be an all-day thing. So, I am just thankful it's not cold.
I want this to be
so
snow.
That way it's not snow, because I couldn't imagine that right now. So, you're all ready to go, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, good luck. Have fun.
If we're not back in 30 minutes, come check on us.
Okay, I'll do that.
I don't think it'll be 30 minutes. I think chores would take longer than that. I'll be sure to annoy you at least once. Trust me, you already have today. Wait, I have? When?
I hope you guys all had a wonderful Christmas. We sure did. As you know, we celebrated Christmas early. We celebrated on Sunday, and my sister and niece came out, and my mom came over, and we ate, and we played games all day long. I had planned to vlog our Christmas day, but then as time went on, I just kind of decided we needed the time with the camera off. So we decided not to vlog Christmas Day. And then Monday and Tuesday were Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, and we had more family come out, and we had some extended family come out on Monday and all that. And so I just decided at that point to also leave the camera off and just kind of enjoy time together. So basically we just kind of took a short little break from vlogging just to enjoy time together and enjoy the holiday. So anyway, we are back at it today. We've just got a really, really rainy day going on, and I'm basically trying to kind of clean up the house a little bit from the holidays, and we are going to do a lot of resting up because we are so tired. This whole weekend has been so much fun, but it has been so crazy because we have stayed up really late playing games, and so I am super duper sleep deprived. And anyway, this weekend my brother and his family are coming out. We're going to celebrate Christmas with them, and so we're having to hurry up and get rested up so that way we can do it all over again this weekend, and we're really looking forward to that. I just cannot believe all of this rain. I'm going to be really interested to hear about how chores went when the kids come in. So I guess I'll check back in then when they come in and we'll see how chores went. So how was chores?
Wet. It was awful.
Awful and wet, huh?
Yes. I had to walk in water. Like a bunch.
Did you get a lot of hay to the goats?
Yes. All I got to say is that those goats are spoiled rotten. I gave them their grain inside the barn, and they got their hay inside the barn and everything too. So.
Aw, well that's nice.
Even Little Bit has his grain and his hay inside his little hut. So.
Aw, sweet. Well, it's just been one of those days. It's been raining all day. It's just been the perfect day just to sleep the day away, and that's what I quite literally did. Still not quite awake, but I feel a little bit better. Since it's been one of those rainy, drab days, I figured hamburger soup sounded like a good thing to make for supper. And so I'm going to make it, but I don't quite have all the ingredients because it's after Christmas, and I haven't had a chance to go back to the store and get more things, so I'm just going to make it with what I have available. I got a new pot for Christmas, and so I'm really excited to try it out. So once you get the hamburger browning, you want to add in onion. I did about, a medium onion chopped, and garlic. Probably about 3 or 4 cloves of garlic. Okay, next you add 4 to 5 chopped potatoes. 3 to 4 chopped carrots. And a whole chopped green pepper. A pint of canned tomatoes. And 2 jars of water, or at least enough liquid to cover everything. I'm going to add a couple of teaspoons of beef broth base, or just how much ever according to your own taste that you like. Okay, next I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of parsley flakes. 1/2 teaspoon of oregano, and 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Then a little salt and pepper to taste. And you turn up the heat a little bit, bring it to a boil, and then reduce the heat so that way it will just simmer until all the ingredients are done, and then it will be ready to eat. Looks like soup is about ready. And Dylan came down again today.
Hello.
He's going to be staying here clear through to the weekend, which we're very happy about, provided the weather stays decent.
Hopefully it does.
You can always call in to work saying that the roads are bad.
Exactly.
He's got a huge project going on there.
I do. Like I keep saying, if I would have known, I probably wouldn't have bought this one.
He is putting together a storage box for a game he got. The game he got is Gloomhaven, and it is like the biggest board game that I have ever seen in my life.
It's huge.
The problem he had was when he popped all the pieces out of the cardboard sheets, there wasn't enough storage space in the box to store everything properly, so he bought a storage box for it.
Little did he know.
Yes. It's like all these little pieces here. Gotta pop out and put together.
Oop, you popped out that piece.
Yeah, I know it.
This. I can't watch.
I think the box will be really cool when it's done. It's getting there that's tedious. Oh yeah.
You guys are not going to believe this, but it is still raining. It is just pouring outside. It's been doing that practically all day long. Well, supper's over, and now the kids are actually playing Gloomhaven. I just have to show you guys this massive box. And then it's got all these pieces right here. And everything, so.
And what comes inside the box is over here. All these little baggies are filled with cards or pieces or something. Tile pieces down there. All of these are characters with their own pieces. Cards, mats, whatever these things are, the paper mats to keep track of everything. And all these are the characters that belong to all the boxes.
Wow.
That you play with on the board.
And there's the board set up.
Which you'd think it'd be bigger with how big this game is, but you swap out the tiles and make other bigger arrangements with them. Other games, scenarios.
Yep. So this is like basically one scenario, and then there's like a whole ton of scenarios.
95.
95 scenarios. Wow.
But they do have an expansion now. I'm sure that'll add a few to that.
Wow.
Yeah.
So we're going to wrap up the video for tonight because they're going to finish playing their game, and I've got to do some editing and some other things. So I guess we will go for now.
See ya.